One quick question. When you go into a restaurant and the waiter says to you, "Would you like any water for the table?" What do you say? You have these two options. You have yes and you have no. If the waiter says to you, "Would you like still or sparkling?" that's a choice within the yes category. So no is off the table. You're then 210% more likely to say yes to water than if you were with the choice on the right than the choice on the left. So those kind of 10 words at the top there have a fundamental impact on what you choose. Now, it might seem a pithy example to tell you about water, but actually, as you can see from some of the things that Tim was saying earlier and some of the things I'm about to talk about now, some of these principles are baked in at a very, very deep level in our brains and can work. So you can scale up some of these ideas and still have an impact. And we can't ignore these things. This is what the field calls placebo choice. Again, talking about the rules of three, just a quick example here. So when Tim was talking about putting three choices in front of people, coffee shops, Starbucks, Costa have all found that actually the middle choice is always the most popular one. Even if you take small off the menu, like Starbucks have, and then your middle choice is the large, so you go medium, large, extra large, people still gravitate towards the middle choice. So there's this really, really deep ingrained thing. It's called extremeness aversion. We don't like to be on the edges of things. We don't like to pay the most. We don't like to pay the least. It feels normal to be within the middle. So if you do this with an airline, if an airline presents you with just the economy seats when you ask for the economy price, then you get quite a simple choice architecture here, and it's quite easy to make your choice. If they give you economy, premium economy, and business class, so this is Heathrow to JFK right now, you will see that actually it's very, very expensive for business class compared to economy. So not many people actually nudge up from economy to premium economy or premium economy to business class, about 0.1% of people. But what's actually happening here is a very simple psychological principle of relative framing. More people are likely to buy the economy price simply because a big number next to a small number makes a small number feel smaller psychologically, and you're more likely to purchase it. You'll actually see another amazing deal that if you are thinking about going to New York today, it's £1 cheaper on the 9:45 flight for business class than it is the rest. So an absolute bargain there. There's a piece of relative framing in action.